Hi, my name is Dominic Martin,
Hello, I'm Nicola.
Hi everyone, my name is Alex.
and welcome to
Before you say I do.
Before you say I do.
Before You Say I Do.
Hey, you guys, welcome to another video. I am back, y'all. I am so excited. We've been speaking about this upcoming series, Before You Say I Do. Well, guess what? It's here now. It's here, and we're about to start. Let's welcome our very special guest, Alex and Pastor Martin. I'm going to give each of them 30 seconds to tell you a little bit about themselves, and then we're going to go right into the question for today. Alex?
Hi everyone. My name is Alex, as you would have already heard. I am a mother of three and I have been married for 4 years, leading to 5. I am very passionate about the things of God and as well as marriage. That about sums it up for me.
All right, let's hear you, Pastor Martin.
Hi, guys. So, my name is Dominic. I'm a pastor, I'm a social worker. Um, really passionate about relationships on all aspects. And even in this context, I'm excited to get into the conversation and see where it goes.
Alrighty, so today we are speaking about am I ready for marriage? That's the main question, but this question is so loaded, you guys. We had to break it down. So today we are dealing with one specific part of this question. Have I dealt with past baggages, or have I dealt with my past baggage? Y'all tell me, is it important to deal with past baggage? Why? What is baggage? Why is everybody talking about baggage? Let's hear from you, Pastor Martin.
Wow. Okay, so you're 2 minutes per line, but that's okay. I love it. So, firstly, for me, when persons talk about baggage, they mainly put it in the category of just past relationships. I like to broaden that conversation to speak to even childhood trauma, personal mental issues or emotional issues, and also relationships. And anything within these three domains that may be off or traumatic in a sense could cause some level of interference, challenge, or even cause the demise of your relationship. So, for sure, it is important to deal with the holistic aspect of your life to ensure that you are singularly whole before getting into a relationship.
All right, thank you so much. Let's hear from you, Alex. What's your take on it? Do I have to deal with my past baggage? Why?
I definitely would have to agree with Pastor Martin. Yes, you would have to deal with your baggages, especially stuff that really happened in your youth, while in your younger days as a child, would definitely affect you as an adult. Stuff like whether you were emotionally, verbally, physically abused, um, the just the people you were around as a child, stuff that happened to you while growing up. So all those things which has happened in your past will definitely make you who you are. So I think it's very important, definitely very important to deal with your baggage before moving into marriage or even thinking about a relationship on the whole.
Alrighty, thank you so much, Alex. So you guys are saying that I need to be, I need to deal with my past baggage. I need to be singularly whole. I like that term, singularly whole. I would love if you guys just expanded on that just a little bit. And since Pastor Martin did us the honor of using it, he's going to do us the honor of expanding on it just a little bit for us.
Thank you so much. So the singularly whole is really something that I normally teach on in terms of an individual being a holistic being before entering or seeking a partner. Normally, we hear about I'm looking for my better half. I'm saying that two whole persons, and it's really Bible. The Bible says two becomes one. So we're looking at two whole people, emotionally, socially, psychologically, spiritually, coming together to amalgamate their lives together to really reflect the beauty of what a relationship could be. And that could only happen when someone does introspection and really deal with, as you said it, Nicola, deal with your baggage and whatever that baggage may be. So it would take an honest introspection. It will take a honest look at yourself to see if I'm looking at marriage for a lifetime. I need to ensure that I'm the person that even I could live with. So we normally say God is preparing someone for me, but are you allowing God to prepare you for someone? And that's the whole concept in a nutshell. Because we could really expand this thing, but that's in a nutshell that concept of being singularly whole.
Alrighty, lovely. So I love that you expounded on it so well. So it's crystal clear. But now we're talking about before you say I do. So if it were that I were in a relationship, because if I am at this point, I am in a relationship, guys, my guy is hot. Like, he's it. He's sent from heaven. And we are already discussing marriage. But then I'm listening to this program and I'm hearing that I need to be singularly whole. And I know within myself there are issues that I have not dealt with. Also, I want to add to that and say that most people say that sometimes you need your partner to help you overcome whatever challenges you are going through or your childhood trauma, whatever. What is your take on that? Can my partner help? Should I leave the relationship? What should I do? We're going to hear from Alex first and then we're going to hear from you, Pastor Martin.
I think it is definitely important to deal with whatever trauma you have had in the past. You need to be able to like Pastor Martin said earlier on, you have to present yourself as one, because you're expecting somebody to put their best foot forward into that relationship, into that marriage. So then definitely your partner would expect you to put your best foot forward. And the only way you do that is by healing yourself, getting help, even getting help from a pastor, getting help from a counselor, getting help. Maybe whatever you have gone through, it might not be too serious, so you probably could have even gotten help from a friend, a close friend. But I definitely would tell somebody that they really need to get help before moving into marriage, they should just hold on just a bit longer, get to know who they are, heal themselves from the past traumas, from their past experiences, just heal themselves as a person before moving into marriage.
Thank you. Let's hear you, Pastor Martin.
Well, two things can happen there, Nicola, in terms of persons going into a relationship as a form of therapy, which a lot of people do, right? Hoping that the relationship would fill some void that they have been lacking within themselves. Two things can happen. In that what I call a maladaptive attachment. One is that you could go in there with high expectations, trying to get from that person what they are not capable of giving you. Therefore, causing a level of disappointment or even furthering that gap or that void that you feel, to where you go into the relationship feeling at some point in time still empty. And then also, because of your need, you could put yourself in a position where you are taken advantage of in a relationship and further traumatized, So it's not good to make decisions in an emotional or a broken state. So I'd say to you, Nicola, let her, as you say, be hunk. That guy, let him pass by. Let him pass by.
Definitely.
Pastor Martin and Alex, y'all are breaking my heart, but y'all are doing it so well that I have to agree and that I'm going to have to let this guy go. So we want to keep this video nice and short. I'm going to give you the privilege of giving your last words. But before you do, let me just want to make sure that I heard everything clearly. So I'm just going to try to summarize and you will tell me if I missed anything. Right, guys. So you guys are saying now I should be whole. And then you use the term, what is the term, Pastor Martin?
Singularly whole.
Singularly whole. All right. So we need to be singularly whole. That means as an individual, I need to take care of all of these issues, these traumas before I get into a relationship, especially one that's leading to marriage. And you're advising that if I have my special hunk, which is ready to pop the question, if I have not dealt with these issues, that I should let him go, because at the end of the day, it's going to affect me more. Alex, you made some really good suggestions as to what we should do in the meantime. You said we should seek counseling. We should, you could get it from a friend, from a pastor, or whatever it is. But it's so important to deal with that, because it might come back, it will come back and haunt you in the future. All right. If I missed anything, you guys could give it in your closing remarks. Let's hear from you, Alex.
I think it is like I said before, it's definitely really important to get to know yourself, and in knowing yourself you will see where you are falling short as a person, what your past traumas would have affected, what aspect of your life your past traumas would have affected. You should definitely get that sorted out, because you cannot operate as effective as you should if mentally you are not and in the right space. Physically you are not in the right space, so you definitely would have to do whatever it is to heal yourself and get yourself as a whole person before moving into marriage.
Thank you. Let's hear from you, Pastor Martin.
A whole person will attract a whole person. So investing in yourself means that you're actually investing in that relationship that you want. So get that work done on you. Be singularly whole so that you could find that whole partner. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much. So you guys, we have answered the question for today. And remember, the topic is before you say I do. And today we dealt with the question, am I ready for marriage? And the sub question was, have I dealt with past baggage? Have I dealt with my past baggage? And my special guests are saying that you need to be singularly whole before you go into that relationship. And that is going to be good for you in the long run. Thank you guys so much for watching, and please tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to share, to subscribe, and do all the good stuff. Leave a comment at the bottom. Tell us what you think. And yes, like, subscribe, and all that good stuff, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.
Bye, guys.